Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. It literally feels like it's been a year since I've done a post on here. I am so sorry. I have really been slacking with my content recently. And when I've said that I've been slacking before, just know I was probably joking. I am genuinely slacking at the moment. To be honest with you, the reason why I stopped was a mixture of things. One, I genuinely feel like my life is so mundane and boring, and I just didn't think it would be very nice content for you to watch. Two, I've just been so busy with Otterly that I haven't really had a chance to pick up the camera sometimes. And three, I didn't have any storage on my iPad, so I couldn't actually edit anything that I had filmed. Did actually have probably about a week's worth of footage to post on YouTube. I don't know if I've posted that yet or if I'll post it after this, because I feel like this might be a better vlog to come back with. If you haven't already seen it yet, just know the vlog I posted after this or before this was from a little while ago, but I still had it on my camera, so I thought it was worth posting. But I hope you're all well. Let me know how you are in the comments. I am really excited to be doing YouTube again. It's just honestly felt impossible to try and juggle at the moment. Obviously, I've now extended my maternity leave to go back to work in January, so I've got a lot more time to give to doing things like YouTube and my TikTok. Otterly is nearly 8 months now. Can you believe it? I think the last time I probably posted on YouTube, she was like 5 or 6 months, maybe not even 6 months. So it's been a long time. But yeah, we've just absolutely been loving life. She can sit up now independently, as you can see. It's just crazy. But yeah, I thought I would film this week, take you along with us, and we're gonna show everybody what we get up to, hey?
Hello.
Hi. Say hello, everybody.
Where have we gone? We've gone on a little... Can you hear the cows? We've come on a lovely walk to a local woods. This is Amadan Woods, and it's one of our favourite walks ever. But we always forget how good it is until we come here. It's such a nice day. Nice little afternoon walk. We're having a nice time, aren't we?
Lovely time.
Oh, let's do some outfits of the day, because Shay's looking very swagger jagger. He's literally got his welly boots on.
Welly boots.
And some jeans, and this coat, which I actually lived in when I was pregnant.
Yeah.
Otterly's got a little cardigan on. It's the cardigan.
This is the first thing we bought as well.
Yeah, literally the first thing we ever got. For you. We didn't even know if you were a boy or girl yet.
This age is so good now. She
Yeah.
gets all the surroundings and stuff.
Oh, it's so nice. She's literally been in the carrier, like looking at all the trees and stuff. It's amazing. I've got a similar kind of matching cardigan on to Otterly's from Zara. Yeah. Beige kings and queens today, aren't we?
Woohoo.
Look at all the cows. There's so many cows here, and there's loads of little baby ones as well. I really didn't think there would be any baby ones this time of year. They're normally like springtime, but you can see there's one baby one there, one there, one there, one there. Quite a few in that second one actually. I've got some here. And someone is having a great time looking at all the cows, aren't you? Old MacDonald Has a Farm is like one of her favourite nursery rhymes. And we've got a book, which we actually need to replace the battery for. There's Mr. Show. Yeah, it's a circle one. It literally stops at, it goes, Old MacDonald had a, and then it stops and she keeps replaying it thinking that it's going to work. Can you say hello? But yeah, we're having such a good time. We're just stood watching the cows. And then we're going to take a walk back because the football's on.
Yeah.
So Shay needs to watch the football.
Can't miss it.
And we're going to have dinner. And then we're going to have bath time, aren't we? She's a little bit unimpressed because she has missed a nap this afternoon, haven't you? Should we go back now? What is the time?
24.
I think we need to take a walk back in a minute. But we've taken some really cute pictures this afternoon. The sun has been shining, which has been great because yesterday was miserable. What are you doing? I have been literally craving an iced coffee, so I thought that we could make one together because I'm going to try something different. I've seen on TikTok people using actual caramel drizzle to go around their glass. This is for a caramel iced latte, by the way, and then putting a bit of caramel syrup into the milk frother for like a caramel cold foam on top. So just done my coffee in here, and I haven't added any caramel syrup into that. I don't know whether to because it might be too sweet if not. I'm just going to put a drop of caramel syrup into my milk in here, and then I'm going to put it on the cold foam setting, and hopefully that will froth it up so it's frothy and cold. I've never really done this before. I assume you just kind of, this might not turn out as good as I want. I don't really know how you do this. Do you just kind of go around like that? Guys, I don't feel like it looks very good. it's not turned out aesthetically pleasing at all. I think I need to practice. Maybe I need to do a little bit more. I should have watched a video on how to do this first, shouldn't I? No, that literally does not look like a vibe at all. I've just put some caramel drizzle around. This is just the carnation one. It's the first time I've actually used it. Shay got it for me for Mother's Day this year when he did pancakes, and I've never even tried it. Right, I'm just gonna put the milk in to my glass, and then obviously I have got some well, that's probably actually not enough milk at all, is it? Otterly and Shay are currently down for a nap. I say that because Shay's working nights this week, so he's having his little nap before he has to go to work. And Otterly's just having her afternoon nap, so I thought I'd treat myself to a nice little coffee in peace. Right, I think that's probably actually going to make quite a bit of cold foam, so... Oh, it's literally gone everywhere but in the cup. It's not going very well, is it? So that is the coffee. And I also now have a side full of coffee too. Okay, it's a bit frothy. That'll do. Okay, let's try a bit. I might do some cream on top. This is my favourite vegan cream, by the way, for the dairy free girls out there. I should have probably taken the straw out. I actually don't even know why I bothered. Right. Now let's do a taste test. Do you know what? That is actually quite nice, but I definitely need to work on the aesthetics because it's not it. I realised I didn't really vlog very much yesterday at all. Let me just turn the monitor down a little bit. Otterly, as I've said, is having her little afternoon nap. I've literally said this every nap today, but I am hoping that this is going to be her longer nap because she hasn't had like her long nap today. We didn't go to baby group. I'm going to be honest, the anxiety got the better of me. My friend couldn't come today. She's actually away with her family for this week. And I have gone by myself before, but I did know someone else there. But I woke up this morning, and with Shay being on nights as well, obviously he's home until this evening. So I was like, I just don't really fancy going by myself. Oh, that's so bad. It's so bad because I literally should be braver than that. I should just go, but I didn't. But we have had such a tidy up this morning. We've taken the next to me crib down in our bedroom. I'll show you when I go upstairs later. It looks so big in our room again. Our room is massive anyway, but obviously because we've got a super king bed, having the next to me in there did make it look a little bit smaller, I guess. But now it looks very big again. So it's also her 8-month-old birthday today. If that makes, no, that doesn't make sense. She's turned 8 months today. Otterly is 8 months old. Can you believe it? She's closer to 1 than she is to 0. I feel very emotional about it. Yeah, it is just, where's the 8 months gone? Where's the last 8 months of my life gone? I actually could not tell you. Her hair's that long as well that it fits in these little pigtails now, like properly, without loads of hair falling out, and she's just looked so grown up today. I just cannot believe it. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna catch up on some YouTube by myself whilst I've got 5 minutes of peace without Shay or Otterly, and I'll check in with you later. Hi guys, I do apologise. The lighting is so bad in here and it's making me look even more pale than I am. It's not doing me any favours. But it is now the evening and I've had a chaotic evening to say the least. I actually think I've broken my toe. So basically Otterly was on the sofa, like we've obviously got quite a big corner sofa, and she was in the corner, like quite tucked in, and Shay had just gone to work and I needed to make her a bottle. She was getting hungry. So I left her in the corner of the sofa because she was watching In the Night Garden and she was like very content. Obviously she's not crawling or anything yet. There was still a risk of her falling off, but you know, she wasn't going to be there for long. I literally ran into the kitchen to put the kettle on and then ran back into the lounge, obviously in a rush because I was like then getting the intrusive thoughts of, oh my god, she's gonna fall off the sofa, blah blah blah. Like I was obviously, yeah, started to overthink it and realised it was a stupid choice to make. As I ran into the lounge, basically I've got a coffee table and it's got metal like frame around it, so You can probably guess where this story's going. But I ran into the lounge in quite a rush because I was then like thinking, oh my god, she's gonna fall off the sofa. She was already quite upset because she was hungry. Stubbed my toe like I've never stubbed it before. It cracked. I literally had a crack. And I fell to the floor right by where she was in the corner. She was looking at me. It stopped her from crying. She was literally looking at me like, what is going on? And I was really trying to breathe through the pain. Like I was trying to be brave, and there was no bravery there. Like, it was hard. Went back out to go make her a bottle, and I was actually voice noting my friend Rosetta at the time. And then it's quite funny actually. We were talking about how at my baby shower, I basically suffered with really bad cramp when I was pregnant, like really bad cramp. And when I had my baby shower that evening, I assume it's just from like being on my feet all day, I had the worst cramp in my foot to the point that I like sobbed. And me and my friend were literally talking about said cramp and how much I cried and how hormonal I must have been back then. Whilst I had then just literally stubbed my toe. So I then messaged her like, oh my god, I have stubbed my toe so bad, like it is the most painful thing ever. As I'm on my feet, realised I literally couldn't walk on this foot where the toe has been bruised, and called Shay sobbing. Like I cried my fucking eyes out. Yeah, I was really upset because I was panicking. Am I supposed to do this twice? I haven't really spoken much about TikTok and stuff recently, but I joined the L'Oreal iStar program. So I'm trying to get into like the brand ambassador stuff at the moment because it gives me fun ideas for content and you get free products. Win-win, you know? But yeah, I'd like got to a certain amount of points on it and they sent me a lovely box of goodies. I'm completely sidetracking the whole story. Let's talk about the broken toe first. Well, so let's talk about the supposed broken toe first. So anyway, then realised I couldn't walk on it. I've had a pack of peas from the freezer on my toe for the last hour. I'm not gonna show you my feet on YouTube, but let's just say I've got a very dark purple toe and I can't really walk on it, and I'm petrified to parent this week now because I can't really leave the house. God forbid I try putting shoes on. I'm really, really, really hoping it doesn't last that long. My birthday's in less than 2 weeks. That's me being really dramatic, thinking that my toe won't be okay by then. But Shay's got plans to take me to Oxford for the day, so I'm really hoping that we can still, like that all still happens. I'm in a lot of pain and I can't walk properly. I'm literally hobbling around my house. Anyway, back to this like L'Oreal, I don't know how you pronounce it, L'Oreal iStar? I don't know. It's like, yeah, like a brand ambassador kind of thing. And yeah, I reached a certain amount of points, so I got sent the nicest box of goodies. And when I tell you, like, I genuinely, bar like 1 or 2 products in here, the rest of it, like, I use all the time and love, or I've never tried, but I've always really wanted to. If you watch my TikToks, you'll know how much I love this range. Never tried this product, but I've always wanted to buy it. The Garnier Vitamin C range is my absolute favourite. I mean, as you would have just seen, I literally use the night serum every night. I also use the day vitamin C version of this, and I have a cream, and obviously love the face mask as well, the vitamin C range. What else? And the SPF. I love the vitamin C SPF, but I'd never tried the brightening eye cream. Now, as you know, as you can probably see, I have the worst under eyes ever. Like, they are so dark. I think it's because I'm slightly iron deficient, but I also think it's because I hide away in my house all the time. Probably a mixture of the two. I'm hoping this will save me a little bit. They also sent me the L'Oreal Revitalift Filler Serum. This is the hyaluronic one. It's like anti-wrinkle, which your girl's going to be 25 in less than 2 weeks. I definitely need some of this anti-wrinkle. I have quite bad, can't really see them at the moment, it's because I've been using this. But when I smile, I do have quite bad crow's feet. I know it's nice to age with grace. I'm not saying I'll do anything about it right now, but this might help it slow down a little bit. So I've been using this for the last few days as well, and I've realised I can actually use it twice a day. So I'm going to put it on in a minute, but it's this tiny little one, nice little tester kind of size. So if I like it, at least I can go out and buy it myself. Another product which I was so happy with was the La Roche-Posay SPF. This is the SPF 50. I've used this before. I actually ran out of it about 6 months ago. I was on maternity leave, so I was like, I can't really afford to go buy myself another one. So I started using the Garnier one, which luckily I do love. But I've got myself a new one and it's a full size. I love this so much, and I love the way you apply it as well. It's literally just like you can put it all over your face like that. It's fab. I also got the L'Oreal Elvive Extraordinary Oil Hair Serum. Used this when I blow dried my hair the other day, and I think you can actually use it to style as well, which I'll probably try and do like the day before hair wash day, just in case it does make my hair really greasy. But it smells incredible. Like when you're drying your hair and you've just had this on, oh, it smells so good. Love it. My SD card was full, so it cut off then. But I was saying, I feel like my mum had this years ago. Lancome Juicy Tubes. My friend's sending me Snapchat, sorry. But yeah, I'm not going to try this right now because it's bedtime, but it's shade 2, Spring Fling. Perhaps we'll give this a try tomorrow. Looks very groovy. Yeah, that's a new product for me, kind of new. Then one of my favourites, another Garnier sheet mask, but this is the eye masks. Anti-fatigue jelly eye patches for tired eyes. I'm going to save this for a rainy day. Perhaps I'll save this for my birthday to give me that little bit of under eye glow up that I need so desperately. But I feel like I need to buy myself a few of these because you can never go wrong with some under eye masks. They are just brilliant. I got sent this Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cleanser, which I think I'm going to give to Shay because he said one of his best friends has used this brand before and it's quite good. So he can have this because I have plenty of skincare myself. I got CeraVe Advanced Repair Ointment. Immediately protects and soothes dry and rough skin while helping repair the skin barrier. Face, body and lips. Ooh. Oh, so you can just put it wherever. That's cool. But again, a product I've not tried before. And the last product I was very excited about because I feel like I might have had a small version of this years ago. But this was very much hyped back when I was a bit younger and I just never had the budget for it. But it is the Urban Decay All-Nighter Long Lasting Setting Spray. They've sent a mini one and again, I'm really excited to try it. I feel like when you're on maternity leave, you can't really treat yourself, and if you're in my position where you didn't really save the money before maternity leave, literally going mat paycheck to mat paycheck. Can't really treat yourself anymore. Gone are the days where I could like go into Boots and not even think about what I'm buying and go get myself loads of nice new makeup and hair products and skin products. Like those days are long gone for me and I don't think I'll be getting those days back. So yeah, it's really nice, but I'm going to put this serum on now because I have obviously cleansed my face and then yeah, I'm going to go to bed shortly. It is only 9 o'clock, but I think I just need to catch up on some sleep. Otterly's been getting up at like 5:30, 6 every day the last few days. And I don't think tomorrow's really going to change. So I feel like if I go to bed earlier, then I shouldn't be missing out on too much sleep and it'll be fine. I'm just waffling on now, aren't I? I really am, but yeah. Do you know what? It feels really nice to actually be vlogging again. I feel like I've really let my YouTube down because I was so excited to start this. Obviously, I literally bought this camera, which was £600, not gonna lie to you. Did go on the credit card, still got to pay it off. But I have actually genuinely thought about returning this camera or selling it quite a few times recently, just because I feel like I've not been getting my money's worth. I love this camera for vlogging on YouTube. But for my other socials, I don't really like the portrait mode that much. I don't know if I've just like not figured out the settings properly yet. But yeah, I feel like it's good for this, but it's not really good for much of my other apps at the moment. I have used it a couple times, don't get me wrong. But yeah, I'm still trying to find my groove with it. I honestly think one of the reasons I've kind of stopped with YouTube is just because it takes so long to download my footage and edit. Obviously, I use my iPad Pro to edit my videos, which is fine. It's totally not like hard work or anything at all, but my storage isn't great on there and it just takes an awfully long time to literally download every bit of footage from my camera. And obviously I do film in quite a lot of like clips because there's a lot of days that are in my vlogs. So I am thinking potentially I just like cut down how much I vlog at a time. Maybe it'll do like, maybe I'll film like spend a few days with me rather than spend a whole week with me. And just see how we get on. Obviously one day I would hope to be able to afford to buy myself like a nice new laptop and edit on there, but for now it's just like totally not on the budget. Like buying this camera, like I said, I literally bought it on my credit card. even that was out of the budget, but I was so determined to start YouTube because it's always been a dream of mine. And yeah, I've just been feeling a bit down that I've like kind of let myself down and just like, you know, started with being like, oh my god, expect a video every Sunday, and then I think I've literally uploaded like 2 videos. And don't get me wrong, like I have actually vlogged so much, like the amount of times in the last few months I've picked my camera up, that I've filmed a few days, but I've never got around to editing it, and then so much time goes by that I just think there's no point posting it anymore. I probably do have a few clips from the summer and stuff, so let me know if you want me to just like make kind of like a montage for YouTube and post that anyway at some point. I'd be more than happy to do that. But yeah, I really want to try a bit more with YouTube. I don't know, I just feel like I'm so boring. Like, that sounds like so odd to say, but genuinely like my life day to day is just so standard and so boring, and I worry that people just aren't really that interested in that. I don't know, just my personal thoughts. Maybe like that is then a reason for me to not feel as motivated to wanna film and post on YouTube. I don't know, I've kind of been feeling that way about all my socials at the moment, like specifically TikTok. I feel like I'm in a really weird place with that at the moment because I've gained a little following now. I think I've got about 16,000 on there, which is crazy. Like if you could tell 15-year-old Anae, who always used to dream about doing social media, that she had 16,000 followers on TikTok. Like, yeah, that's a small amount in comparison to the millions some other people have, but for me, for little old me, like that is already such an accomplishment, that I've built such a lovely community of amazing people. Like, it's surreal. But with that, I feel like I've been giving myself a lot of pressure to be better and to deliver more and to give better content and just to be a bit more interesting. And the amount of times I sit down to film and I genuinely don't even know what to talk about. I don't know if that's bad to admit. I'm trying to get back into my groove now with TikTok, and I've also been posting on Instagram a lot more, which is amazing. I've actually grown quite a bit on there. Instagram's always been a very personal, private page for me. But as of the last few months, I've actually been posting a lot of my content on my TikTok, also onto my Instagram. And yeah, I've gained like 300 followers in the last month, which again, doesn't sound like much to some people, but to me, it's like, people want to follow me? What? Anyway, I'm actually going to settle down now, read a little bit of my book and go to bed, and I will check in with you tomorrow. Night, guys. Hey gang, you literally find me where I left you yesterday evening. It is now the next day, and we had a really nice day, to be fair. My toe is a lot better. I can walk, which is fabulous. I was really worried that I wasn't going to be able to walk on it properly today, but by about midday I've been walking fine. It's Bake Off tonight, which I'm really excited about. I think it's sponge week, like cake week, so that'll be really fun. Shay is doing a later night shift tonight, so instead of starting at 6, he's actually starting at 9:30, which is so nice to like have him here for the evening once Otterly is in bed. It's about 7:30 now, so he's still got about 2 hours until he goes to work. But yeah, we're going to watch Bake Off together. I'm really excited. We went to our local park this evening before Otterly's dinner, and it was so cute. Shay's mum and one of his sisters turned up as well and joined us, and I really think I need to start doing that more often because she loves the swing. It is the cutest thing in the world. I really wish I filmed some of it, and it's definitely getting a lot colder now. Like, I'm sat here freezing right now. I'm wondering if I can pop you. Here we go. I haven't really got much planned this week, by the way, guys. So I haven't really picked the best time to vlog. But saying that, one of my best friends is actually coming down this weekend. She was supposed to come down last weekend with one of my other best friends, but unfortunately she couldn't make it. So we postponed to this weekend, just us two. And it's going to be a really nice 24 hours. She's going to meet me. I'm going to meet her in Bath. I'm going to go for some lunch, baby free, might I add. Otterly is not going to be coming with. Shay's going to be solo parenting for once. But yeah, we're going to grab some lunch in Bath, have a little walk around. She wants to get a Ben's cookie. They're amazing, by the way. If you've never had a Ben's cookie, you need to get one. They are so yummy. Then I think we're going to get some picky bits in M&S and then come back here and watch Strictly Come Dancing, because that is another series that I've been getting into this year. It only started last Saturday and I really want to commit to it. So we're going to watch that together because she is a super Strictly fan. But yeah, I'm going to try and get out of the house tomorrow morning with Otterly, depending on how the night goes. I don't even know if I've updated you guys. Last night was such a bad sleep. I just felt like I couldn't switch off, and Otterly stirred so much all throughout the night, and then she had me up at 4:30, for a bottle, which, trust me, I did not enjoy at all. I managed to get her back down to sleep about 5:30. I managed to get her back down to sleep about 5:30, just in my bed, because there was no chance I was going to be going back and forth to her room when my foot felt like that, because at the time my toe was still so sore. I'm going to try a bit of this on my face, but I'm a bit nervous. It just feels really thick. Oh guys, I'm not sure. It worked really well as a lip balm last night, but it just feels quite greasy to be putting all over my face. Right, I'm going to put my pyjamas on and then go downstairs and get ready to watch Bake Off. I'm so excited. My favourite pyjamas are actually in the wash. So I don't really know what pair I'm going to wear tonight. Who's that? Can you say good morning? Good morning, guys. It is 8:30 in the morning. You might be wondering why I seem so tired. Because someone keeps waking up so early, don't you? Honestly, it's like her body clock decides to wake her up at 4:30, 5 every day now, and it is starting to take its toll on me. I get her in bed with me when she wakes up early, because there's just no way I'm going back and forth. No, you can't have that. And I still don't feel like I've slept well. She woke up about 10 minutes ago, just like chatting to herself, and then I could tell she was starting to get bored, and obviously didn't just want to lay there awake whilst I was sleeping. So we've come downstairs. One thing I wish I did a bit more when she was a newborn is actually sleep when she slept in the day, because you don't really get the chance to do that nowadays, because her wake windows are so much longer. And I'm also finding that she's only napping for 40 minutes at a time again. Those 2-hour naps that she once had seem to have disappeared. But yeah, you don't really have the chance to like catch up on sleep anymore. The only thing I can do is obviously just go to bed earlier, because she does go to bed about 6. So perhaps like I should start just training my brain to go to sleep earlier. But when she's on nights, I just can't seem to switch off. I'm just constantly like looking at the monitor, worried that she's going to wake up. But yeah, I'm going to get some toys out. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea, get some YouTube on in the background, and hopefully I'll feel more awake in about an hour. Otterly, look. Peppa Pig. Otterly, you'll never guess. Peppa! Peppa Pig! Yes, Peppa! Right, now we actually need to look at what's age appropriate for her. She's like, Mum, Peppa's talking. I can't wait till she's old and she can get all these like little bits. Like I remember having all these when I was younger. Look, it's like George and Peppa and the ducks. Got a Peppa Pig house. Look how cool that is. That's probably way too big for her, but that is so cute. Okay, now some age appropriate stuff. This all looks very age appropriate for you. I want to get her some kind of sorting thing. Like where there's shapes and you've got to put it in the shape. I thought that might be a bit of a sorter, but I don't think that's... I can't see what age that is. That looks too big, but something like that. You see where you have to push it through, but something more age appropriate. That's not too... Like the bits have to be big enough that if she put them in her mouth, she's not going to swallow them. This looks really cool. 6 to 24 months. You press on it and it pops up.
How bad is that one? They got like iPhone and stuff like that.
Oh my god. Do you know though, Otterly would be all over that?
Yeah. And I can't wait till she has blocks as well.
Yeah. What age do they say that for?
Does it matter?
12 to 36. I guess it's just like whether you think that it's suitable for them. Like that's not too far off. It's not like it's 3+. Bluey's over there. What's the other programme that she loves? Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Otterly.
Pickle?
Yes, my name is Pickle Pickle. She's not that bothered. What about... Who's this? Upsy Daisy! I think she's scared of Upsy Daisy.
Yeah, I am.
Same. Take your pick. Cheese! Smile! That's cute though. We are looking for inspiration for Christmas and for now though. But for now, you see anything you like? Otterly? Stack. I just don't want to get anything too expensive because Christmas is literally around the corner, you know? That looks way...
All these ones.
Those bits are way too small. She'd put so many of them in her mouth. Got a lovely iced coffee from a local coffee shop. Needed it so bad. Right, what's these stuck in it? Oh, she would love this. A baby van, look! You would love that, wouldn't you? But you've got loads of maracas. It just doesn't seem like we need it. I just thought it'd be nice to get something new for her. This is only £12. This is a good option. What is it? It's like something she's already got. Shay, no, she'll put that in her mouth. Shay reckons we should get her this. Right? Look, I wouldn't be opposed to it if it's buy one get one half price, but she'll just chuck that in her mouth. It's the same as the other stuff. I reckon she should get. I think she. Are you like kidding me?
Is that an iPad?
No, it's a phone apparently. These are £8. Stacking cups. You stack them up. Do you remember speed stackers? You know, have I ever told you this? I actually went to a speed stacking competition. Were they called speed stacks? I had pink ones in a bag and I used to be so good. Oh my god, do you remember speed stacking though? Or is it like...
Some of the pops on TikTok was really good.
Really? Oh my god, I might get back into it. I was so good. I think I was in like year 4. That feels like a distant memory now. Excuse Shay watching a film in the background, but I'll just show you what we picked up for Otterly in the toy store. We got this shape sorting bucket. It looks like the shapes might be a bit small, but it does say 12 months plus. She's only like 3 or so months younger than that. I think we're just gonna have to supervise her playing with this.
She won't show up on that.
I'll get the shapes out. We're gonna keep it anyway, because even if she just goes into this toy. Can you see your toys? She's look at her in her little corner that Shay's made for her. Are you playing up there?
My favourite toys.
Are you having a little play in
We
your
showed them how
corner?
weird this.
Oh my
toy
god,
is.
yeah.
It's so weird, but it's got these chewy things and it's got little poppers. She
Yeah,
loves it, and it's the ugliest thing I've ever seen.
I know.
But-
We got it up in Wales the other day, didn't we? But she keeps, so it's for teething. It's like a teething toy and I guess like a little fidget toy. And it is actually for her age, but she keeps shoving them right down her throat rather than just like chewing on it.
Yeah,
I know, you're so cute. What's Dada doing? But yeah, the shapes, hopefully they're not going to be too small. I'm just figuring out how to actually open this bag. But basically, obviously she's a bit young to grasp the full idea of this just yet, but she'll get to know eventually. But you just obviously put the shape into the correct thing.
Over her hands,
I know,
keeps going like
it's 12 to 18 months, bless her. So yeah, we got her this shape sorting box. Then we also picked up these are actually age appropriate, they're 6 months plus. These are just some stacking cups. Can't open them. God, look how small the little one is. Oh!
See how quick you can stack them all that. Go on, show the camera.
No, because they're not the same size.
Yeah, but to see how quick.
I used to be a speed stacker, guys, back in the day.
Wow, she's getting excited over you.
Look, these are your cups. 6. Otterly! Oh, that's so tall. She's 8 months now and her toys, they're just not that fun. I don't think anyway. Like, she's got, I could probably count on one hand how many interactive toys she's got. The rest just like teething ones or rattles. I nearly picked up a musical instrument thing, then I realised she's literally got like 5 different like maracas and rattles, isn't she?
Yeah, she's got those.
So hopefully,
One right here.
yeah, she loves that one. Hopefully she starts to enjoy a bit more variety and she might be a bit more wanting to play with these. We'll see. I'll keep them on the floor. I'll probably put the shape stacking ones away for now until we're playing with her. But obviously the stacking cups she can very much play with independently. We had buy one get one half price in there, which I thought was a really good deal, and it was actually on most of the little kids' toys, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So that's a good thing to look out for Christmas time. God, I literally dread to think how much money we're going to spend in places like that over the years. Would you like to have a play before dinner? Look at this one. It's a little tiger. Look at her face. Look at her face. It's a tiger. Tiger. Yeah. Wish you could see her face right now because it's so cute.
No one that you
Can you
got.
say hello? No, I've got an ice one.
Is it?
We're in Hobbycraft. We're picking up some paints and some bits for Otterly because we're going to do some autumn painting. I want to do like handprints that you can make into leaves, and like footprints that you can put into like acorns. And I just thought, you know what, it's a nice tradition to start while she's young. We did end up picking, let me show us the paints. We did pick up quite a big thing of paints, but this was £12, and for like 5 was £5. Yeah, and some card, which Otterly's holding for us. Thanks, Otterly. Look at the way she's holding the card. Yeah, so we're gonna start. We're gonna start doing some autumn crafts this year, and then we can also do some Christmas ones as well, which I thought would be quite cute. Look, babe. Oh no, that's for baby showers.
When she's got older, like wreath making is so fun, isn't it?
Yeah, they've actually got some really good baby shower stuff in here. If anybody's having a baby shower anytime soon, they've got some lovely bits and like balloons as well. My main hasn't come yet. You've got a half chicken?
Yeah.
That corn on the cob's huge. We didn't eat that corn on the cob that was in the fridge. We're so terrible with that. And then we've got the stars as well. We're trying what Shay's had this before, but it's the, is it peri honey? Peri honey with halloumi, chili jam, and then bread and hummus. And I have got a wrap coming. Got a very overtired Otterly. You can probably just hear right now he's turning off now. We tried to get her to sleep, but there was no chance of that happening. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with. Is that yummy in your tummy? You eating some of the pita bread? Didn't even drink that much bottle. My wrap's now turned up as well. I've just got lemon and herb with some chips. Quite a lot of food to eat, haven't we? I swear she's lived like 3 different lives in this Nando's. Are you sitting in your chair now? She's just joining in. She's really loving that bread though. Is that yummy? Do you like it? Yeah. Can you say, hello everybody? Hello everybody. Hi guys, I just wanted to apologise because I filmed this video almost a month ago, and I'll tell you how I know that, because this little one, you're going to be 9 months old tomorrow, aren't you? Can you believe it? I say it every time, but can you believe it? You're nearly a year. But yeah, I just wanted to apologise for the lack of content on YouTube. I'm really making it, are you looking at mummy? I'm really making it my goal now to get back on it with YouTube. I've got a couple videos planned that I'm going to be uploading, and I just want to get back into the swing of it and actually give it a good try. Also an update which is coming in the next video. I'm currently unemployed, so a lot changed in the last month, but yeah, we'll catch up properly next time I post. I'm hoping to get a video up for Sunday. You looking at mummy? She keeps tilting her head. Is there anything you'd like to share? Say I'm a lot bigger since we last posted on here. Yeah, you are. She is just the best thing ever, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Yeah. Oh, I love you. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments how you've been, if there's any videos you'd like to see from us over here. Obviously, I post daily on TikTok and on my Instagram stories. All those details will be down below, but it's just my name, Anna Fletcher, on both TikTok and Instagram. Hopefully you'll be seeing me and the fam a lot more on here now. So please do make sure you subscribe. I am really gonna give this a good try now, guys, and I would love to have you here with me. Bye.